And we're back, guys. Thanks for waiting. Oh, sorry, I'm moving my mouse. That's why that's why the reticle moved. Yeah, it's been like 1 hour since I stopped recording, and now we're back. We are back in action. We are here to determine who killed Mew. Yeah, there are still things to investigate here. I know, Shuichi. I was just trying to see what I had as truth bullets already because I might have forgotten a few. So we have Monokuma File 4, the device instructions. If this stopped, please. Oh, alright. Muse. God, I fucking hate my controller sometimes. The small bottle of poison. It was found on Kokichi's seat. And the events at the chapel, which we don't know about. Let's talk to Maki. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. Wow! Didn't know you were tech savvy, Maki. Alright. You know how to work that computer, Maki? Guys, I'm really sorry. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
Nope, not really. I never used this program before either. I see. I imagined that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well...
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there is not much. Oh, so what did it say? Kokichi... I really don't like the fact that Kokichi is the guy who's accompanying me on this journey. If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator uses a certain program as the base. It's called New World Program. There it is! There it fucking is! Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
Well...
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mew told us.
That's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Yeah, we learned that last game. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it would make sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well...
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. Alright. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. Oh, come on! Okay, hold on. I can't turn off my controller right now. I'm stupid. Well, anyway, that's all it says in the text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful.
But
is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine!
This looks like a job for me!
Huh?
What? Okay! You want to be like this? You weren't like this last time. Stop. Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Helping with the investigation? Monotaru, what are you saying?
Hey!
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaru. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care!
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew? Right. He was really adamant about calling you mommy.
Not that!
No, Monotaru. You've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the most important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging mommy's death. No, sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Oh, this is so sad. Alrighty then, let's do this. Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help then that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dad, Mommy. I'm so touched. God fucking damn it. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Alright! I'll start analyzing the computer right away. It's a computer! Treat it more gently, please!
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Well said for you, Hiko. I know it isn't him, but you could literally hear Fuyuhiko behind that place. God damn it, Kokichi.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Himiko, Tsumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi login, Maki login, Kokichi Gonta login, Mew login. Kaito was the first one to log out, followed by Kibo. Himiko, Maki, Gonta, Tsumugi, Shuichi, and Kokichi. Kokichi took a little longer. But Kaito's logout was really early. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well,
Aside from you, everyone is logged in and out at once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. And my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. I really hope it isn't. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So.
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, Yu was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Damn. Savage. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have. Unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me! Did you know, robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. Are you joking, Kokichi? He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Alright.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw you from the dining room window. Ow, my nose hurts and I don't know why. You thought you saw Mew? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew. Oh, so you saw Mew then? I thought it must have been a mistake since she should have been at by the chapel. You're saying you're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because.
Huh? If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. I hate you. that?
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi. While we were talking about it... Bang! Yep. What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Alright. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. I think I'm starting to get this. I just hope I'm right.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Mew said that. God, this takes a while. While transitioning between this overlay of the virtual world to the real world, it takes a little while. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Yeah, she did say that.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How we were able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe somebody is lying.
What?
Lying?
hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face! Kaito.
Hey,
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. Huh? My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Shut up! Tsumugi's account. Loud noise. Who's left? I haven't talked to Kokichi, fuck. Can you believe Monotara's on our side now? All in all for his recently deceased mommy. His crying voice line is one of the funniest shit I've ever heard. I'm so touched, I can't stop crying. The Monocups love her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mew. You're the last one.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain. Just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Where are you?
yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, alright?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in. Before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey,
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I didn't know. You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know! Okay, sorry, so I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying, tell him, Shuichi!
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Ugh. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here. This case is interesting. It combines elements from... What? I have only been recording for 15 minutes? Seriously? Wow. Okay. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
the virtual world! We should go there again.
Huh? See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
That's the case and I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Go to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. God, my nose hurts. I don't know why. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your Glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
Fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Um...
Kaito, let's go. Kokichi is really stepping out of line in this chapter. He's reminding me a lot of Nagito, actually. I don't like it. Please stop right now. We place our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with.
Aw.
Gotta be sure to get it right.
Oh, Himiko.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the device on our heads and flip the switch. Welcome back. I wonder if the music's about to change as well, but I wonder how it's gonna sound like. And what's the name of the what's the name of the music? Welcome to the Neo World program again. I hope you enjoyed your stay in the real world, assholes. And I hope you understand that around, wait, how many was it? 11. Ah, there it is.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. Oh, Himiko. I know we're in the middle of an investigation, but I can't stay mad at you. So you liked it after all.
You know...
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out is impossible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get locked out while I was in the rooftop?
Okay,
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
that's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Yeah, let's head out to the chapel. Wow, Himiko. We're back in this. Even though it's to investigate a murder. Alright. The music's kind of funky. I like it. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. The two maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. Okay, I'm not going to make a reference. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi had the dining room. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. I just ate, so you can kind of guess what happened. Kaito the roof and gone to the outside. Alright. funky. I like it. It reminds me a lot of the 16-bit re-edition of the Danganronpa 2's theme from when we played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. In a very sad chapter for me, so I don't talk about it. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. I wonder if that's true. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. So that's how this world is designed. Strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. I wonder if you can only go to the chapel through that loading zone. I wonder. I think I figured this out already. This map was made by you. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. Oh.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating! Just investigating. Oh, poor Shuichi. Alright. So where do I need to go? Usually the map would tell me, but I hate this. Alright, we need to investigate the chapel, the rooftop, and discover the secret of this world. First I should head to the chapel. Alright, so first things first, we're heading to the chapel. Oh, Kibo. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. Why? There's a bathroom inside the mansion, Kibo.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Wait!
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Alright, thanks, Kibo, but why? Yee! Everybody's here. I knew it was going to be like this, but it's cold. If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted?
My apologies.
I apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway. Hey, Kaito. Why is the bridge here?
Hey, so...
Hey, isn't this the signboard that you threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped.
You know...
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
Ah.
Oh, so that's what happened.
But...
There's something that's bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got cut up weren't on the chapel side of the map. Yes, sir! Finally! Somebody's figuring out. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. We gotta get moving. Alright. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Signboard used as a bridge. I think I'm starting to figure out this case already. I'm very big-brained today. I don't know why. Maybe because I had my coffee.
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So
there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we felt it. We felt it. We left it. Well, I mean, it's the same word, just arranged differently. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Just like Danganronpa 2.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now, isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Let's go. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Right, a hammer could be used as a weapon. Mew said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course, I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand there. Here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? Yeah, this is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use this to cross, there's no reason it would be here. Oh great, I forgot my phone again. And we're back. Well, that was fast. I just had to find my phone, of course it was. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. What's wrong, Kibo? Something bothering you?
Well.
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. It would seem Kokichi and you had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place where they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then.
And those two met on the rooftop?
Well.
And it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Mute volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. Even if they weren't meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. Are you sure about that? She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. Again, are you sure about that? That's true. Something is strange about all this.
Hey.
Hey, Himiko, could you tell me about when you found Mew one more time? Yeah, we were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. But since Mew volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall? So we rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar. And then, we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Mew's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. While we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
Thank you, I got it. There must be some clue in that account. I have Himiko's account as a truth bullet already, don't I? I don't? Oh wait, I do. The events of the chapel, yeah.
Actually,
That reminds me, you can't leave footprints in the snow, can you?
You're right.
It looks that way. This is a killing game simulator.
yeah.
It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. So the snow probably isn't a clue for the case. We don't know when the class trial will start. We need to investigate the scene. What else is there left? Oh, Mew's body. Right. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. The logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. Huh? No! Alright, there we go. Ooh. I'm a safe because this game just faked a crash on me. What the hell? Oh, I actually got... What? Sorry, I actually got scared for a little. The avatars never show injury, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive. Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Poor Mew. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask. Oh my god, why? Hold on. If you hear a car alarm, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything else. My window is closed, so yeah, I'm sorry. Can our avatars hide objects? Did I read this? Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? Yeah. It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So what are we going to do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place you and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Oh, it's a little world. It's a little world border. That's adorable. I would be enjoying this virtual world far more if people didn't die. Yee. Oh, Kaito.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Oh, right, he logged out, Kaito. Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first, that was bad for my heart. Suddenly got logged out, I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Mew at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. Oh, Shuichi's getting like a following. Oh, that's... If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. It's so funny. There's one place we haven't been to. It's the bathroom. Alright, here we are. You and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But you should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop, but unfortunately there are no clues which indicate that. Have you ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even though the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at the doorknob. It's locked. Oh, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Oh, it's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. This is important information. See? It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading zone. Loading points. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. I do have a feeling that Miu and Kokichi orchestrated something. They left. They didn't polish this. Man, that's disappointing. His head is going through the roof. Alright, let's see the storage. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. Yeah, the lattice. Feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. I've infected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, Maki! Ah, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program. Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished?
Shuichi!
You should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't want it.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too.
Hey!
Wait, was that a typo? Yes, it was. What's wrong?
Ew.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Sahara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Maki is probably one of... No, not probably. She is one of the best characters in the game, hands down. Yeet! We didn't get to see the bathroom. I find that an odd detail. Alright, let's go. I find that an extremely odd detail. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's probably my fault. Oh, I can move again. Shuichi Saihara. Here we go. Back to the real world. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
How is Maki already out? I got out before her. Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So, what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
They can also say there's no witness that who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey.
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you to whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi.
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Alright, Monotaro, you little shit, give us our information. I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least. First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
What did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then...
Did she add anything? Oh no! I was wondering, what was Mew planning this time? And I think I got down to a conclusion. It's not a pretty one though. We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way.
Either way, while we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. Their voices are really similar. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned a human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well...
And if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah.
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So.
Mommy added the wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. She created an additional wall? The loading zone. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey!
But you're positive there was only one?
Okay.
Oh wait, no. It's not. Oh, right. That's what I was thinking before. Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one you added? What was the world like originally? You said there wasn't anything past the wall. Is that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. I fucking knew it! Piece of shit, Mew. What the hell were you thinking? Seriously. It allows objects through?
I see.
I see. That's very interesting. So, are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to your avatar? A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed. Oh no, I was right! She was planning to kill someone. And I bet my 2 remaining cents that someone was Kokichi.
Hey.
Who was it? I fucking called it! Fucking, yeah, she was planning to kill him. That's why she left the hammer, that's why she took Kaito out of the rooftop, and that's why she told Kokichi to meet up with him. It was Kokichi. Huh? It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched you in that world. I see, I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? Yes.
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks. Mew was planning to kill Kokichi. The bitch. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So,
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Ah, there we go. It's time. What the?
Okay, everyone. Time for the class drive.
Is he drunk? He's drunk.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the,
The
dead
dead
body.
body.
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
You? Okay, so Mew was planning to kill Kokichi. Fan-fucking-tastic.
I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
I mean, good for you, Monokuma. Meditation is important.
Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
God damn it! This voice is making me yawn! You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
so.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying Monotaro will die this class trial? Please don't. Please don't. I like Monotaro. Please don't. I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too. Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out all by myself. Fucking
So
hell.
long. Farewell.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind. Here we go. I fucking love you.
this is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Let's go. It's time. Oh, this case is gonna be very interesting. I can already tell you that much, guys. I can say confidently that this case is gonna be like probably the best so far. Maybe aside the second one. Actually, the first one was really good as well, but whatever. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Laughs in knowing there are at least 2 more chapters.
Hey,
I don't know because I was spoiled, but it's Danganronpa. Come on, chapter 5 is like the biggie, and chapter 6 is like the big reveal-y one. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all died, then the killing game would end.
what?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. And even so, I got a game over. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on,
Hey Shuichi, you're getting all tense. And I'm sorry for the lag, but the waterfall consumes a lot of resources.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I'm sorry, I need the lag to stop.
You know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi. You know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Oh, killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected.
jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad. Sorry.
Kaito,
I'm okay.
well.
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. This Shuichi and Kaito's like friendship is one of the most genuine in all of Danganronpa. I mean it. All right, I need to press this before I start. Yeah, I'm pressing it before I start. No. I'm sorry about any potential lag. I need to revisit the settings for this game. It's consuming a lot more than it used to. Which is weird, honestly.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tweak the settings of my graphics card to run this game on the highest possible settings. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going down to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Here we are again.
Welcome!
Welcome! Go ahead and sit behind any open podium. Oh, your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You're not friend anymore? Jax must feel pretty slick, using Monotara's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards!
I won't let you guys trick Monotara anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, not confusing. Oh, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as the killer, it's dangerous. I'm gonna lock myself up in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement is the black and then the spotless face-off. We went to our podiums as always, and New World Order played as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miriruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we will all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras and gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find a culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Oh boy! Oh boy! What do we have here? Alright, I'm gonna be totally honest. I should have seen Mew's death coming, honestly. I mean, oh yeah, I set up this virtual world that's completely safe, nobody's gonna die. What I wouldn't be able to see coming anyways, would be, yeah, what she wanted to do with that program. She wanted to kill Kokichi. Think about it. She asked Kokichi to meet up at the rooftop. She logged Kaito out using the cell phone. She kept the hammer inside the program. And she made Kokichi's avatar paralyzed if she touched him. It's the perfect murder setup. Now, who killed her is a little confusing still, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to the bottom of this in the class trial. So guys, that'll be all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. And if you want to be notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell. You know what to do. Also, if you want to join my Discord server for absolutely no reason at all, link is in the description below. Guys, until next time, peace!